Hello, guys. My name is Anna. I'm a woman FIDE master from Georgia and professional chess coach. So today we're gonna talk about openings classification, and what is the difference between them, which openings are better for beginner players to play, and about other topics. So first of all, um, the chess opening is the beginning of the game. So well, it depends from the openings, but mostly it lasts like 10, 15, sometimes even 20 moves, but 15 overall. And there is a different type of openings and different type of positions. Um, so first we have a three type of openings: open openings, semi-open openings, and closed openings. The open openings are openings which start with the e45, e45, and the reason why it's called the open opening is the mostly we get the open type of positions, and here we have the like couple of openings, really popular openings like Italian game, like a Rui Lopez with the bishop b5, and Scotch game and others. Openings which start with the e4 and opponent not answers with e5. It can be c5, it can be c6, d6, any other openings. Those are semi-open openings. So mostly when we play those openings, we get the semi-open positions, and there is again a lot of openings. Every opening which starts with anything like a d4, c4, knight f3, and other moves, those are closed openings. So if we don't start with a4 and we play any other moves, those are closed openings. Closed openings means that we mostly get the more close positions, and it's actually um, technically the close positions are harder to play. Like when it's close, when we have a close position, we need more knowledge, more experience, more technique, more strategy. So that's why close openings are preferable for the more experienced players than beginner players. For beginner players, the best start is that e4, e5, and mostly you get the easy positions, open positions. It's easier to play. You need less preparation. You need less knowledge, let's say. So yeah, nowadays a lot of people place the London system, and it's really popular right now, like accelerated London or just London with the knight f3 and bishop f4. London is technically not that hard opening. There is not a lot of lines, of course, compared to the Queen's Gambit, where there is hundreds and thousands of variations, and there is a lot of theory. So if you want to avoid a lot of theory, you can go for the London system. But again, you get the complicated positions, and sometimes for the beginner players, it's really hard to play those middle game positions. So maybe it's easy to play at the early stage, but it gets really hard when you play your 10, 15 moves, and then it happens that you don't understand what to do and what's your next plan. And where the opening will help you to understand it, because technically the positions are easier, more open. You can do more exchanges, more attack, and more things. So technically for the beginners, the best start is the e4, e5. As a white, it will be better to start with the e4, and for black, it will be better to start with e5. Why? Well, why e4 as a white, we already said. Those are open openings. It's easier to play. And but the black, the reason why e5 is also a good option for the beginner players. Um, Other options, for example, French defense or Caribbean defense or modern defense, which is really popular right now. Again, like those are a little bit more complicated because you're giving too much space to your opponent, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to play against the person who have a lot of space. Again, you need more knowledge, you need more experience, and you need more strategical play. So it's preferable for the beginner players to play open positions and also to fight for the center, to not let the opponent to gain too much space, and to control the center. Um, we will talk about every kind of opening in the next videos, and we will slowly analyze them. What's the main ideas and why people play them, why they're really popular, what is the best and good sides about that opening, and we will go through it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye.